time.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Cassax and Beth. How are you today?
Hello, ladies.
I like that, Beth. A work and lurk.
I would be really distracted without sound though.
Yeah. I don't know if
I'm
I
just
could do it without sound.
Hi, Wendy.
Hey,
Long
Wendy.
time no see. Hey, Maddie.
Oh, you're live, Woolamina. Look at that.
Awesome. Yes, that's Carol. She's back.
Well, I'm back for a while. I've taken a lot of hydromorphone today, so at some point I may just drop off to sleep. So you never know.
Then we have Wendy waiting in the wings, so we've got backup for her today. Otherwise, you guys would be stuck with me floundering around.
Mm-hmm. Junkie Cat Junction. I like that name.
Mm-hmm. Remind me of your name, Junkie Cat. And I'm going to write down a cheat sheet for once.
I'm also looking for a pen for the same reason. A lot of practice.
Me too. Stacy, that's right. Thanks, Stacy.
Hey, Jennifer Miller. How are you, hon?
Hi, Jen.
Hey, Susie Allen.
Susie.
Nice to meet you, Stacy.
Isn't it great that she's back for today? We've missed Carol a lot.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
So what's your weather like out there?
Oh, where I am?
Yeah.
It's okay today. It's about 30 degrees Celsius, which I think is like 80-ish, 85-ish or so. We've had horrible flooding though in the city that I live in. Like people are being able to drive boats through ride boats through the streets.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Let's see, I missed someone here.
I'm not near the fires, no. The fires are north of me and far west of me. The ones in British Columbia are in an area that I lived in for a short while when I was 19, I think, or 20. But it's too bad because it's a really beautiful area, but I don't know.
They have a lot of them.
How are you?
They have a lot of them going up in Minnesota now, and we've got smoke coming from everywhere. I'd rather have that than the fire.
I know we had a tornado warning. I know.
That's weird.
It went off on my phone. It was this, big loud. And I looked down and there was a tornado warning. I was really quite surprised.
We usually get them when it's too late. It's already past us. We're out kind of an hour from Madison and Janesville and Dubuque. So we're in the middle of La La Land and really have to watch if you're waiting for sirens. Or listen hard.
Well, I think with global warming, I think this is just going to continue and get worse, and because it's more extreme weather of all kinds, right?
Right.
More unpredictable, and
I forget how many tornadoes they've said we've had in Wisconsin. It's way a lot. Hi, Casey.
Casey, how are you?
Beverly
Owens, nice to see you, hon.
And Christine. Did I miss Christine?
Oh, I missed Christine. I'm sorry. Hello, Christine. How are you? So nice to see everyone. I've missed you all greatly.
Hello, Judy
G. Sales just to see your comments and to hear people who are modding and selling.
Didn't I love the familiar voices.
Social life you all were. When I was in the hospital, they were changing from one internet provider to another internet provider. So for a while, internet was free, which was great. And then the last time I was in, there was absolutely no internet at all.
Oh no, that would be miserable.
It was, yes. So my son-in-law came to my rescue and got me a phone plan with unlimited data, so I could just use my data from my phone.
Nice.
That was
That's
nice,
good.
yes, being able to connect to the world.
I'm hoping that we get through this sale without any StreamYard/YouTube issues.
Oh, let's hope. I haven't seen
Oh
any
my
spinning
gosh.
yet, so that's a good thing.
Right. And I don't watch YouTube at all when I do this, because if I went between the two screens, I would be bonkers. My eyes would be rolling around.
Lucy says my voice is cutting in and out. Hello, Mrs. Edmondson. How are you?
It might be because I'm talking over her.
I don't think so.
No, I think when two people talk at once, it gets one or the other gets sounding weird. And Jennifer as Mrs. E.
So maybe I will refer to her as Jennifer E.
Or even Mrs. Jennifer.
Lucy says you're also cutting in and out. Are other people experiencing that Wooly and I are cutting in and out?
In silence.
GGG, how are you, hon?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Cassack says it is Carol and Sandy, you were buffering a bit.
Jeez, hello. I was so hoping this wasn't going to happen. I know it's not just me that would have an issue, but
I don't think it's just you. This has been happening a lot on sales recently.
Wendy, maybe I'm going to boot you out for now and to see, I don't know what else I could be doing here. I'm sorry, Wendy.
Liv Owens also says she's buffering. Everybody seems to be buffering.
Crap. Well, I know it's not here because we have new everything and twice the speed that we used to. Oh, Kath, you sasspot. Shoot. I guess I could look at YouTube.
Oh, Stacy Junkie Cat says she went out and came back in and it seems to be better.
Let's see if I can find my own sale.
Hey, Kay, how are you?
Okay,
well, if you like,
it on YouTube.
The other option is I can drop out and we can bring Wendy back and see if that works better.
Because I'm on YouTube right now, and it looks. I don't know. I'm frozen, I guess.
No, I can see your hand moving on StreamYard.
Yeah, and if I hit live, maybe that would help. No?
Maybe. Okay, Maddie and Susie both say it's better.
Ooh, there's a lag.
Cass Sachs, the troublemaker, is smiling over there.
I bet.
Huh.
Okay, I know there's a gigantic lag. My hand's still not on the screen. There it is. So, wow. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to StreamYard. You guys just let me know how it goes. But, Carol, there is a really big lag.
Okay.
Hey, Jenna.
Casey says everything looks fine to me, Woolamina.
Okay, good. Yay. Well, we should just jump in, I think.
Hey, Jonna, how are you?
Shall we?
All right.
Okay.
Let's get this party started.
That's right. Hi, everyone. I'm going to try to get everything invoiced by Friday. I use PayPal, and if you have any questions, let us know. How's that? Okay. I just did a couple notebooks. These are little. They are not, 4.5 by about a little over 4. And they're just kind of plain Janes. Oh, have some more soda, Sandy. So it's got a film pocket. And it's basically basic. It's basic.
Oh, that's lovely. Nice ephemera.
Thank you. And this, I think, looks like it's a pocket, but I can't remember now. I just made these last week. And so some trinkets. I'm going to go slow. Sounds okay now? And how about the picture?
Casey said his video quality down to 240. So he says he's hoping that will work. So Kay says it sounds good now.
Good. That's a relief.
Asax says a cute idea with a film pocket, stealing in my future.
You go, girl. I have so much of it around. And then, of course, there's a sheep. So that will be A. I'm not good at moving fast, so I hope that this all behaves. These are both going to be $6, Carol.
Okay.
So that one's A and B. Okay. This has a patty print cover. And I left it because I thought it was too pretty for me to. So you can always add something to it, of course. It's more patty print and some little tags I made. I've been in a tag making mode. I almost always just use the Fabri-Tac. I don't know if it's the air in Wisconsin or what, but I used to try and use, what's the other one, Carol? That everybody uses, the white one.
Yeah.
I used to use that one, but it doesn't stay. It doesn't stick for me here. I used to have to re-glue things. So, stay out of chat, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Try to use some of my old paper and ephemera because I have so much of it. I should be using it. There's your sheep. A little bit of tape. I use a lot of tape. Okay. I am no fabric / I'm no aficionado on much. So
I agree, Casey. I think it's a YouTube issue or an incompatibility between StreamYard and YouTube issue. There's something definitely going on.
I need to investigate how to stream just with YouTube Studio. But the thing about that is I can't have a mod talking. It would just have to be in the chat. I think.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Katie about that, though, because that's what she did to avoid this problem.
Yes. So
if it gets too bad, you guys let me know, and I'll get with Katie and figure this out a different way, and we'll just reschedule it. So anyway, tell me the truth, and we'll go from there. So this little slip, it doesn't have anything in it for size or anything like that. It's just basic. It's got a few spots here and there. I did not wash it. Linens freak me out.
Looks like a slip of my childhood.
This cute little thing. Whoop, and it picks up every thread. No, there's no fraying or anything that I see. But like I said, I am not. Oh, wait, there's a tag. Size 8. And it is polyester and cotton. exclusive of decorations. Here's the tag. The camera's doing the autofocus crap. I thought I turned that off. Okay, so this is going to be A.
Hey, Wendy. And how much is that one?
This one's going to be 4. And B will also be 4. And this is a tiny cutie baby one. Okay, Casey, that's good to know. So that'll be B. It'd be nice if I stayed on camera. And then this little set is just cute. I would think, what, maybe 6-month size or newborn? It's bigger than newborn. It's got little buttons on the back. It says large. And color is the only other marking on it. And then it has the little cutie pants to match. And I don't see holes or wear or anything. So
Must have been an only child.
yeah. They grow out of stuff so fast. My goodness. There should be a law against that. They're so cute when they're bitty babies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're cute anyway, but and C is going to be $3.
3? Okay.
Yep.
So A and B are 4 and C is 3, and those are going in.
Hey, Susie. I know the lag is just horrendous. I didn't count, but when I put my hand up on StreamYard, it was at least 10 seconds or more before it showed up on YouTube.
I'm not seeing anyone for those. So you may
Okay.
have to.
They can
find
stay
some-
here.
Yes.
Okay. I have a tiny apron. This is the last clothing type thing I have. It's got some spots. Some little person wore it, I believe.
Is that Swiss dot I see?
I think so. They're raised dots. if
Yeah.
that helps. And I think someone made this cute thing.
Oh, very patriotic.
Wouldn't that be fun on a cooking journal?
Yeah, it would be.
So that one it'll be $3. And that's all I have for that.
My mother had a thing about aprons, and she made aprons for her and I, matching aprons. Oh my goodness. We had, I don't know, 10s and 20s of them, like lots and lots.
How cute. You guys have to tell me if this is too crazy. I see a bunch of people left. I just wonder if it wouldn't be better to... Why don't we just go for next Wednesday and give me some time to figure this out? I can... Casey's on the bus. You're dedicated,
Casey, you're
dude.
a trooper.
Yeah. Why don't we just go to next Wednesday? I think it'd be better for everybody, and I'll just get all freaked out and make a ass of myself. So, is that okay, everybody?
Sounds good to me.
Maddie, she's a trooper too. Let's do this. I think what I'll do too is I'll do a little bit of a drop sale, like a filmed video of things, a few things. I wanted to try that out too. So maybe in the meantime, I'll do a little bit of that just to try it out. And you guys can let me know what you think.
Okay. Okay. Everybody's saying it's fine now. Try a few more items.
Okay. This magazine
I
is
think everybody
Mary's
really wants your
Museum.
stuff.
Okay. Keep me posted. This is a really cute little magazine. It's Mary's Museum, and these are from 1846. I did take them out of a bound copy, so they are in the signatures, but with it being this old, there are some issues here and there. And it's mostly writing, but there are some black and white. Shoemaking in France. Oh, for goodness sake. And there are not 43 pages. They used to start the year with number 1 page and then just number all of them straight through the year. But there are quite a few here, and I could have counted, but I did not. So that they are in their folio.
Is it rag paper or?
I think it could have rag content, but it's not brittle at all. Mr. Catlin and King Louis Philippe. Oh my goodness. Now my nerves are going too. On top of too much caffeine already. Oh, I don't know what that was. So it's just, I don't know, they're just cool. I don't see many little newspapers like this, so
very nice size.
So let me see how many pages it is. It's a lot. It's about 15 pages, I think, in that area. And I'm going to do them random. I have 8. I have 10.
And you said 1841?
46. 1846, and these will just be $5. And I have 10.
All right, those are going in. Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra. Good to see you out and about again.
And let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Cass Sachs would like one, please.
Thanks, Kath.
If you have enough, 2 for Jennifer Miller.
Okay.
2 for Christine Joyce.
Okay.
1 for Jonna. 1 for Maddie. And so you should, I think you have 3 left.
Yes.
So 3 available if anybody else wants one, or if anybody else wants more.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cass Sachs will take another one, please.
Thanks, Kath. So that leaves 2. Thank you. Thank you.
So if anybody's watching this later, just email Sandy and
We'll set you right up.
You.
I have some music books. And I don't know if we should just do these separately or not.
Oh, nice.
Well, I should probably just do them together. This one, or show you which ones I have, and then I can do them separate.
Why don't we ABCD them and do some rounds, because they look like they might be different enough that people would like to choose one.
Right.
Whatever preference.
I thought I had one more. Well, might come across one more. Who knows? Okay, so it's just these 2.
Okay.
And this one is 1902 Sacred Duets. And it is about 10 by 12 and a half, somewhere in there. It's in very good shape. I don't smell anything weird. The paper's in good shape. It's coming away from the binding. The paper is kind of that satiny finish. And I think it would work for just whatever. Should I crack a corner and see what it does? There's 125 pages, so let's crack a corner and see. Yeah, I think you could. It might eventually crack, but I think you'd be okay. I don't know much about printing on these, but I'm guessing it could be okay. And then B is the older one. Oh, for Pete's sake, you guys. And this is a hardcover. This is regular, it's paper. I'm doing really well. I'm rattled.
Everything seems to be going well, so not to worry, hon.
Okay. So this is a book for the pianoforte for 4 hands. It's a very pretty one.
That's a lovely one.
And it belonged to Gertrude Reynolds. And these first 2 pages are fragile, but the music pages themselves are fine. And I have this down as 1881.
Nice font.
And it's really nice paper. I like it. It's hard to let go, but how much music can a person use, right? And I've been working on sharing, but look at all the different.
And also, you don't have 4 hands; you only have 2, so it would be very difficult for you to play it.
Absolutely. So this is one of my favorites. So if it stays here, I'm okay with that. I love it. You got all the different kinds of notes in this one. And then at the back is pretty. Okay, so A is going to be 6. And B is going to be, it's going to be 14. I can imagine this book sitting open. Yeah, it says right on the front, copyright 1881.
Right, those are in. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay, Lucy. Lucy said she was in an accident last week.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they've brought back a lot of roundabouts around here, and I'm not sure they're a great idea.
Yeah, they're doing that up here a lot too.
There seem to be a lot
around Madison.
A lot of accidents in there, if you ask me. But
hey, Veronica.
Christine Joyce would like B.
Send me an email about your books, Veronica. Christine Joyce
would like B.
Thank you.
And A for Jennifer Miller.
Okay,
hi, Veronica.
thank you, ladies.
Hope the rest of your work day goes well, Stacy.
Me too. I have to do the what she said because I'm being a good girl and trying not to watch the chat. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Lucy. See, I'm such a liar. All right, I'll get these little linens out of the way. Oof. Okay, this I believe is a napkin, and it does have a lot of what I'm assuming to be stains. And this is the design.
Oh, very pretty.
And it's not yellow like it's coming up on the screen, of course. I thought it would be easier with my lights. This feels like those dishcloths that we always had. Is it flour sack or something like that?
Okay.
Or it feels like linen. I don't know, but it's pretty. It's kind of got slubby. It's kind of got slubby fabric. So these are all going to be $2.
Hi,
Yeah,
Karen
to go here.
Jorgensen. How are you?
Hi, Karen. This is just a little hanky. Let's make them $1.
Oh,
'Cause
come
they
on.
really
I think
You
$2
think
is fair.
Okay. This one also has some stains. And it's just a little hanky. It's got pretty edging around the outside. There, it's a little better. That'll be B. These are napkins that have this little cute flower on them and the scalloped edges.
Those are pretty.
And they're kind of that aged color. And to me, they feel kind of like linen. So, and there are 2, 3 of those. Those will be C. I'll put one more up with this, and then we'll do one more round, and then I'm
Okay.
good with these. Let me write a bunch of cards here. And there's 3. And D.
Hey, J-Mac. How are you?
Hi, J-Mac.
Oh, thank you. It's good to be heard.
And this, yeah, it feels like linen again. There might be something else in it, and it is a small runner, I believe. And again, I don't wash the linens because they scare me. So this is...
Why do they scare you?
I'm afraid that I'll break them. This is 16 by about 9.5. So it's a pretty little peanut. And that'll be this round. So that'll be a D.
And how much were they?
$2.
$2 each. Okay. All right, those are going in.
How long do you have, or how far do you have to go on the bus, Casey?
Are you farther away from work now, Casey, or closer? All right, Jennifer Miller would like a B.
Thank you, Jen.
And she would also like a C. And Jonna would like 3 C's, but I think there's 2 C's left. Is that okay, Jonna?
Okay, well, I'll put those. Okay.
She says
Thanks,
that's
Jonna.
fine, yeah. Mm-hmm. No one for A or D?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I have a feeling that these 2 will be coming to a journal near you or the coffee dye. Okay. Thank you very much. I have Victorian antique bead pieces.
Oh, these are lovely.
And this one will be A. And I believe these are hand done. They came from the seamstress estate. And they're glass beads. I mean, I could be wrong, but there are knots and all kinds of stuff, as like you would string them, I guess I'm trying to say. This is my favorite one. It's a little curly Q with the black beads. Hey,
Hey,
Penny.
Penny Pudge.
There I am out of the chat. Now, I don't know if you would call them morning beads, but they're really pretty glass beads. That one will be A. These are each going to be $10 for the sets. I have a couple different kinds here. B will just be this one, and it's a really nice long piece. In the back, you can see the trim that they're sewn on. So that'll be B. And C is strung on wire. And there's two pieces in here. There you go. That's probably the front. Some of these beads feel like Bakelite, but I'm not sure. So those are C.
I wonder if that was going to be a choker.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
All right. Those are going in.
Thank you.
They're lovely.
I knew I put stickers on for a reason. Make things faster. Ha ha.
Right, Jennifer really would like A.
Thank you, Jen. Okay.
That's all I'm seeing. Christine Joyce also wanted A.
Okay. All good. Thank you.
That's a long bus ride, Casey.
We used to love to get to ride downtown in Elgin when we were kids on the bus. Mom would send us with like 50 cents a piece, and we would go to Woolworth's drugstore.
Yeah.
And we'd sit there, and those poor women at the counter must have just been like, lock the doors, it's the Hilton kids. They're going to be here all day. Right.
All right.
Here's some more music. I knew I had more. So it's some more stuff that I have been holding on to. Okay, this is going to be A. Obviously, this is taped. And the cover is pretty rough. This is 1897. And it's a comic opera called The Bride Elect by John Philip Sousa. It's a very pretty cover. I like the roses.
It is.
And it is coming away. But the paper, I think, is fine. It's got kind of that satin feel to it. I love their drawings and the font and all of the things. And there you go. I think these would fold okay. But if you took them out as a folio, I think they would be just fine. Some of the pages just have the foxing, and others are much darker. Look at that. That's why I hang on to them.
Oh, they're
all
lovely.
The different, you got blank here. That would be great for a page of writing lines. Tarantella. So there are over 200 pages in here, probably close to 250 worth of
That's a
music.
big book.
It's a beauty. That will be A. Oops, get rid of that one. I always have to clean the floor up when I'm done with these because I just like, throw things over my shoulder. Okay, A. I have to think on price here. And B. And this is a romantic opera, and it says stolen from Miss Bessie Murphy. So another pretty cover. It's taped. 1896. And it does have the satiny pages. And I think they probably are just a little more fragile than the others have been. They have really pretty foxing, and fairies disappear as O'Hara enters. There's a picture in my heart and a jig. So it's nice. I think it's a nice. You probably could print on them.
Especially
probably. I gotta hit a button here. As long as it's not the end stream, right?
Oh no, Casey. That sucks.
Oh my goodness. Eek. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to do, I'll do 12 on these. We used to go into Chicago when we were kids. That was always a lark for us. We never got out of the car, but we were always driving around when we probably shouldn't have been.
Christine Joyce would like A.
Thanks, Christine.
Yes, I think 40 minutes is much better than an hour and a half to 2 hours for sure. Cass Sachs came in just behind her for A as well, but I'm not seeing anyone for B.
Okay.
Brian Borrow's going to stay with you.
All right. Okay, Mr. Borrow.
Oh, Christine Joyce is going to take B too. Thank you, Christine.
Okay. Thank you, Christine. I love that. I didn't see that before. That'd be worth just copying or scanning that part.
Yeah.
Where it's stolen from. And this is another book.
Have a good shift, Casey.
Bye, Casey. Thanks for stopping in. This is 1898. There is some water at some point. It does not have any aroma. And she's pretty. It's kind of fancy. And this is, sheet music front.
Oh, look at that.
What I guess I would say. Oops. I played the piano. A lot of these, I think a lot of why I hang on to these is because I used to be able to play a lot of it. And it brings back some fun memories. And this is matte pages. Maybe a little satiny, but not much.
Nice to see Casey at the sales again. He was missing for a long time.
Yeah, he was busy moving, I think.
Yeah.
There is some pencil marks throughout this book. It was from a teacher's collection of music. And it was very well loved and used. So it's the size of sheet music. I can measure it.
Looks like it would be good for printing as well.
I think so. So this one is 10.5 by about 13. And this one I will do for 9.
Susie Allen's wondering if you still have a piano nearby.
My mom has one, but usually I'm so busy catching up with her, I don't play. My nephew could be a concert pianist. He'll play for us when he's there too.
Sandy, how much was this one again? I'm sorry.
I was going to do this for 9.
9. I thought that's what you said, but I just wanted to make sure before I gave anyone a bargain.
Or, I forgot in that 2 seconds.
That's also going to Christine Joyce.
Thanks, Christine.
Do you have a piano? Or are you going to play all these songs, Christine?
Thank you. Thank you. All right. I have 2 indexes from a ledger. And they are the big ledgers. Wait, or is this one? This is one. Okay. So this is 16 by 10. They're very nice paper. I do not remember which ledger they came out of. And the alphabet is kind of that canvas feel, and it's all there. And there is some writing on the pages, but not a lot.
Nice.
Mrs. Fossbender. Elita Fossbender. Benter. Miss Ruth.
My Aunt Maggie's best friend, her name was Ethel, and she married Roy Pether. So when she got married afterwards, her name was Ethel Pether.
Oh my goodness.
I always thought that was the worst name ever.
Is it a pump organ, Veronica? This will be 9.
Okay.
This definitely could be printed on. Or I would do it anyway.
You just have the one? I thought you said you had 2.
I thought so too, but it's in 2 folios.
Okay, so I'll just put this one in.
I'm probably going to sell a few of my smaller ledgers pretty soon. Promised Jim I would, so I could buy more.
Well, Veronica's offering an old organ. Cass Sachs would like this index, please.
Thanks, Cass.
Thank you, Cass.
Let's see, I'm going to put these over there. I have a couple of books quick. This will be A.
Oh, it's an electric organ.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to play. Well, I mean, I can play anything, but I probably don't have a spot for one, I should say. I wanted to take Jim's mom's piano, but we just couldn't do it in this little house. 9 by 6 3/4. Grimm's Fairy Tales. It's got a little bit of a nick here in the cover. I love these books. Somebody else wrote 1913, so now we know that. And these are back pages, definitely, and they aren't fragile at all. And they have really pretty illustrations. It's really nice paper. Cute pictures. The Elves, the first story. I don't know how much, there aren't a lot of illustrations. Let me see, I can see them here. I love the aging on the pages, the foxing. Oh, she's got a crown. a swan with a crown. Lots of paper. So there are 275 pages, and this is part of the dust cover. So I just left it in there. It's ratty tatty for sure. And these books are just going to be 4. There's 2 of them.
Okay.
The other one is Louisa May Alcott. And before I turn these into journals, I do try to sell them to people who may want to not take them apart. Eventually, they almost all get the bees.
I don't think I've ever heard of that book from Louisa May Alcott.
Sewing.
I haven't put them in yet, ladies, so just hang on.
And this is 1933. I like the font, the bigger font. And the paper is matte. It is very nice paper.
You like the bigger font because you're getting old, hun.
Uh-huh. And there are, like I said, there's a few plates. Rose saw a man sitting beside the road. Aunt Plenty. Oh. She looks like I looked in all my kid pictures. I got better things to do. So that is this one. A and B. I like finding the ones that have a few color plates.
And they're $4?
Yes. Oh, that's cool, Lucy. We need to talk books, Veronica. I saw your comment at a different sale, maybe Angela's, about we've already discussed books, but maybe we need to discuss them again.
Susie Allen would like A.
Thanks, Susie.
And Christine Joyce for B.
Thanks, Christine.
Kathy, we're just a little bit behind Christine.
Okay. I'm glad that you guys convinced me to stay. All right. I missed July for Christmas in July, but I have these 2 journals, and I thought I would just see if it's not too late.
I think Christmas in August is...
That would be novel, right?
Yeah.
This is one of my earlier tassels with some fun stuff. It is 5.5 by 8.5. It's a vintage Santa that I found, and as are these little paper garland. So there are some
cute
tucks, cookies. Oops, stay on camera. Some cards. This one I think is for, dress your dog up for Christmas. Cameras. French to English dictionary. It's a bag. And you guys know I fill the pockets up better when I know where they're going.
Hello, mediocre arts and crafts.
Hi.
I don't know if we've ever met before. My name is Carol. I'm the mod for Sandy. And if you could let us know your first name, unless Wooly knows it, we would love that.
I do not. It's possible I should know. It's a lot of room for art, writing, or taking pages out to use elsewhere because They're sewn together, but
All right.
you can take them all out.
So Christine is passing B from the last round to Cass Sachs.
Okay.
Very sweet of you, Christine.
Thank you, girls. You're awesome. I love hearing what everybody sees when they look at these, like journal or bookshelf or a gal named Rose. Okay. Poughkeepsie, New York.
I always love that name, Poughkeepsie.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she goes by Bug.
Okay. Hello, Bug.
Welcome in, Bug.
So that is that one. And this will be, I'm going to do 21 on this one.
Okay. That's a bargain, Sandy.
It's funny to see how my style has.
I was just thinking that. Yes, yeah. 21.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You've become much darker overall, I think.
Uh-oh. The computer is plugged in, and it's a gloomy day here, so it's probably just my black cloud looming outside. I have one that follows me around.
Wasn't there one of the characters on Charlie Brown that had a dark cloud that followed him around?
And I think that was the one with the stinky cloud that came along, all the dust.
Oh, okay.
So no, I don't think that's me.
That was Pigpen.
Yes, Pigpen. Poor Pigpen.
No, I think that one's going to stay with you for a while, Sandy.
Okay. I have a cool box of goods. Whoop. The box needs a little bit of help, but I did not tape it because maybe someone wouldn't want tape all over their box. And it is from, I believe, a recorder, one of those old things we had to try and play in school. And there's charms I make, tiny clothespins, just all kinds of fun stuff. This is index tabs, a tiny little, fair warning, I could not get this open. There's nothing in it, but
cork grease.
Right. It needs some. And
oh, what a lovely little assortment.
Just tiny brass stencil. Barker.
Is there anything in the index tabs box?
Yes. I will say I did take 2 of them out for myself. But there are 5.
Oh, nice.
5. And they're long. Just would cut them. And they open here. They really do open. The glue is kind of funky, but I used mine. Oh, there's another couple more in there. So this is going to be 8. I love the box. And there's lots more good stuff in here.
I think those index tabs are worth 8.
Could be.
J Max says Wooly has such an eclectic style that lends itself to different eras and styles.
Thank you.
And Kay Borland would like that, please.
Thanks, Kay. Okay, I think I can tie this on here. I've learned to be much more careful about things like this. And if JMH is here, I still have her little place card holders, and I will be sending them to her this week too.
I have not seen her in here today.
Okay.
And I messaged her earlier and I didn't hear back, so she may be traveling or off visiting kids.
All right. I gotta move a few things here. Make sure I don't forget to send things that are sold, because sometimes I have a problem with that. These are just some fuzzy cuts for fun. Where'd the other one go? I have two of those. Well, I don't know. I was pretty sure I had two of these, but I don't know. I don't see it in the box. So these are just fussy cuts. They're all kitchen or household related. And I thought this was a cute Ziploc bag to put them in. These are all really tiny cookies and bottles and all that. So it's just a lot of tins, and there's a tomato soup gal, old labels. So that is what's in here. And this will be, I'm going to do this for $6. I know I have another one. If you trust me, I will put your name down for the second one. This makes me crazy when I do this. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. And they're basically the same. So
I think $6 is worth all that fussy cutting.
that's one of those tasks that I do when I'm awake, but I don't have a lot of brain power going on.
Yeah. Okay, Borland would like one of those, please.
Okay.
And there's still one more available. She'd find the other one.
Thanks, Kay.
Oh, Kay says she will take both if no one else.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. And then decisions. I have some things that I never finished. This is one of them. So this whole pack bundle goes together. I'll show you some of the stuff in it. This is one of those trust me things. There's a bunch of fabric, lace. There's a few fussy cuts in there hiding. This is some of my favorite fabric right there. If you can even see it. I don't want to unbundle it all. There's some sheep yarn. And then this little dealie here, I did not finish. It's a cabinet card. And it's just a few pieces of paper in here. Ring bound pocket. I think Deb Ham sewed that little envelope. And then there's a bunch of paper. This is one of Deb's pockets. And there's just a ton of blue stuff in here. Some wallpaper and some of everything. There's a dyed book page. So there is everything you need here. And there's some tags that I made. I just never finished it. And it's time for it to move along. If you want me to get it all out, I can. Or, I don't know. What shall I do? There's a lot in here.
Susie Ellen says you put the best packets together.
Thank you. All right. And this would be 12.
I agree, Susie. She does. I've got some wonderful things from Molly.
Thank you.
Really, it's pretty much an entire journal there. Just a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of plain paper, maybe, or ledger or something. Let's see. Oh, you could have sold a lot of those, girl.
Okay.
Going to Jonna, simply Jonna.
Thanks, Jonna.
And Beth and Christine and Maddie and Recycled Messages all are interested in that.
Hey, Sean.
Is that Sean, Recycled Messages?
I believe so.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
So. Okay. This is another pack of things. This was in my box for Paris. This is like a quarter of what was in it. So there is a book, Paris. It is not in French. And it was published in 1960. The pages have that satiny feel to them. And if you're looking for stuff for Paris journals,
I would have loved to have gone to Paris in the 60s.
oh, for goodness sake, I got too much stuff on my desk. Okay. So I'll just flip through here. All right, these photos, I love them. I would have loved to have seen the outdoor art markets where the artists were set up on the streets, and boy, I don't know, why am I letting this go? Tell me.
I was wondering the same thing, and why didn't you show it to me?
I'm sorry. Paris at night.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh my gosh, what was I thinking here? Oh, here it is. Looks like it's missing its back cover page.
My girls have both been to France. I've never got them myself.
That sounds fun. I did this in one of my challenge books, and I don't know, looked like France, kind of. These are French flashcards. This is just some paper. It kind of went the pink route for whatever reason. And there's just a ton of paper. This is wallpaper. And believe me, I have like more like this for myself. But I still can't believe I'm giving up that book. I must have a better one. I hope. This is a The Fountain Garden. And I think there's 2 pages from that book. Street Dining. This is a real French postcard. I can't read the date on them. This is really fragile piece of newspaper, but it's Paris fashion. And it's a long page. French line for sailing.
Oh, that's too bad, Susie. Susie said she went to Europe with her mom in 1972, and they were supposed to go to Paris, but they advised us not to because Nixon was president, so we didn't, and I still regret it.
This is probably from late 1800s. Famous playgrounds. This is 1886. I think that I just put that in there because it's kind of pink. This is pink. It's not orange like it's showing up on the screen. The magazine cover. Illustration. Has some ads. French rag paper. think all of these are rag or rag
That
content.
is a great pack.
I love this wallpaper. Okay, so that's that part. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Here's a tag I made with the paper, the wallpaper. And I probably am not going to take all of this out. There's napkins, fussy cuts, lace, yo-yos, tickets, things I made. So this is going to be 22.
Beautiful.
And I can't believe I'm letting that book go, but I am. I hope the one I kept, it's just as pretty.
What about the one you kept for me?
I know. I'll remember. I'm sorry.
And that goes to Maddie.
I'll show you the other one. How about that?
Nice find,
Thanks,
Maddie.
Maddie.
You could have sold several of these if you ever want to make more.
All right. I probably will have to. I don't know how long I was saving up for a Paris journal, but holy cow, I gathered some stuff. Let me put this stuff in here. Thank you, Maddie. Okay, I'm only going to say it once, but you guys, I'm organizing my office. You haven't heard that already.
Oh, I had to
500
know.
times. I know, 100 times. So there are going to be some really fun things coming up in these next sales. Okay, there we go. That over there. Now what do I see? Oh, aha. I do have another index. Go figure.
Okay, this
And,
is the other.
and some of the pages. You know,
I
I don't
agree,
do
Maddie.
these
That
things.
book was a wonderful, wonderful inclusion.
Feel very lucky because I wasn't thinking too hard. So they're about 14 by 8, and they're not as heavy paper. These are more fragile than the first one. So all of the letters are here. Nothing is missing in that way. There's not a lot of writing. I guess paper's not too bad. And then this is some of the paper or the pages that were in. These are from 1916. And these were a part of a workbook from a business school. We gave you some pretty ones. This is just going to be 10. And the paper is kind of fragile, so just remember.
And it's going in.
Holly Anderson.
Oh, you're a stronger woman than I am, Rooster, if you're sitting on your hands. Maddie's
Thanks,
first.
Maddie.
She's going to give the book a loving home.
That's cool. Thank you for taking that. Okay, this can stay here.
Yeah,
A while yet.
It's still available.
Mm-hmm. I have some of the packs I put together. This one is all music. And I'm not going to get it all out. It's all usable, nice paper. Things I would use myself. What is that in the middle? Oh, and there's some covers and stuff like that. But for this price, I'm not going to get it all out because this is going to be $6. It's at least a pound of music pages. Various ages and various kinds. All nice, usable.
Going in.
I need to see what is in the middle. I keep seeing.
I hate to jinx this, but I haven't
Alright.
heard anything about buffering lately, so maybe it's calmed down.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
And that's going to Christine Joyce.
Well, you'll have some surprises, Christine. Thank you. And I have these two. This is like their last trip to the table here. This is the United States Musical Review. It's a monthly magazine, and this is from 1868. The paper is in really nice shape for being that old. The edges of the front are a little bit fragile, but this is really nice paper. I can't say for sure, but it sure feels like there's some content of rag in this. So it's articles. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, nice articles and music.
And the rest of it is music. And ads.
Some nice
And
fonts.
ads. That's like an automatic background for anything, I think. And then kind of a beigey yellow back page. That is going to be $4. That's A. And this one, I apologize if you've seen this, but it's still cool. December 1905. And it's The Musician. It was $1.15 per copy or $1.50 per year. And this has kind of the satin pages. There's a lot of paper here. Not 500 pages, but drawings. And back here you get into music. So there is good music paper in here. You could print on this. So it's mostly music. And then a few pages of ads in the back. Read this great offer. And this will also be $4.
All right.
IMDb.
My great aunt played the theremin, I think it was called.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never knew what those were until I saw one on, oh my God. It's the show, the sitcom with Sheldon and, she's a little, I can't think of the name. Well, that went out the other way. Big Bang Theory. That's right, Maddie. That's one of my favorite shows ever.
Hear me? Oh, there
Yep,
you are.
I
You're
can
back.
hear you.
Okay. So, Tattered Tammy
Hi, Tammy. Tamara.
would like A,
Okay.
and Christine Joyce for B.
Thank you, ladies. I have a whole bunch more sheet music that I need to do. This is a tattered little Bible.
Is there a theremin on Big Bang?
Oh, yes. Sheldon,
Okay.
yeah, he played the theremin,
Okay.
but not in a good way.
But
He
not
was-
what?
Not in a good way. He
Oh,
was
okay.
wild. This is a Bible that was owned by Clara May Williams. And the cover is very ratty tatty cloth. Or the cloth is what's left anyway. And this little thing is, let's see, from, it is a little fragile, but I do not see a date. So it's got the little thumb places to find your favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some illustrations. I really don't know how old this is. I would like to say pre-1950. as a guest. Oh, I looked it up. 1890 to 1900. And
So
there's
you're
a
right. It
little
was
hole in
pre
that.
1950.
I would say to guess because a lot of times I don't quite nail it. So it's in good shape as far as, you know, in the binding and stuff, but it needs some help. It's a camel, and there are some torn pages, but I think this was in her purse and she loved it. That's what I think.
That makes sense.
This, but even though it's falling apart, the paper is still really nice. So there's some pencil in there too, where she marked her favorite places. And I'm going to do this one for 12. Clara's Bible. I think that would still be a fun cover if you breezed it up. But that's just my eye.
I think you're right. Maybe it will become a woolly cover in the future.
Could be. Or some pages in a Bible journal kit or pack. I have French study cards. These are not old. I do not know how old they are. It does not seem to have a barcode, but I don't think anyway. Oh, it does. Yep. So I know not all of these are here. It says that there are, well, it doesn't say, a big box full. This is the whole box full. And I did take some, so that's why there's not all of them in there. Just to be honest. But I don't need a whole box of these. So these are going to be 8.
Going to
Hey,
Karen
Karen.
Jorgensen.
Thanks, Karen. And hello. I don't think I said hi to you earlier if you were here.
I think she's been here since pretty much the beginning, I think.
Well, then I'm remiss for not saying hi. Okay. Let's see. This is kind of an odd lot thing. This says, "Good luck, mystery beauty bird." It's a brown paper envelope.
Karen says hi back at you.
And this is a calendar from 1947. This is not, well, yeah, it's got some feathery on it. And it feels, oh, what does it feel like? It feels like the postcards where they have the
embroidery.
No, not embroidery. Embossed, maybe. I don't know, but it's pretty. Andy ain't mad at nobody. Minneapolis. And it does have all the pages, and this little thing pops out so it stands up. Flocking. Yes, that's it. Oh, it's a good thing you guys know what I'm trying to say. This is just going to be $4. It's like brand new from 1947. No, look cute if you're doing a peacock journal.
Parents got married.
Maybe it'll be going in my peacock journal.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay, bird. Cool beans. You can stay here. have 2 of these magazines.
I think
I
when
have
you're buying things to sell, if you buy things that you like, even if you don't sell them, you can't really go wrong.
Right. Yes. Okay. This
Oh,
is
this
a
is
beautiful
beautiful.
little it's a different size, I think, than of any that I have. It's about 9 by, I don't know, 10 and a half. And I just love the pansies are here. It is in really good condition on the outside.
Is it celluloid?
Yes. And then it has its latch.
It looks almost
It
brand
also
new.
works. And that works. So, and it's really pretty. Whoop. Which you could see if you were in view here. It does need help on the inside. All of the pages have come away. The binding is, the fabric is still there. And then there were some pictures that were in it. These fellows look like they mean business, or they're making moonshine, maybe. He looked dapper.
He does.
This is a pretty wedding picture. I'm assuming it's wedding. And it has 05 written down here. I'm pretty sure that's the photographer. And most of these pages are in really good shape. What have I done here?
Take it easy,
One
Susie.
more.
Everybody's heart is pounding very fast.
Uh-oh. Here's an obituary for someone in the family. This is from 1909, and it's about his funeral. And I think these might be the same lady, younger and a little older. It says, the American Tobacco, hello, my baby, New York, New York. So, the little model studio, I thought that was kind of neat.
Lots of photos.
Mm-hmm.
And these are beautiful.
This has a ghost from a picture. I love those. And they're all this size for pictures this size. That was kind of different. It didn't have any of the smaller openings for pictures. Lots of pages if you wanted to take them out and do something with them. And like I said, most of them are in really good shape. And this is the back. So everything's away. That's the back.
I think it would be relatively easy, though, to put it back together again if that's what you wanted to do.
I think so, too. And to have a working clasp on it, that's something I almost never find. All right, so this is going to be, ooh, it has a big glare. I'll do this one for $35.
That is a bargain.
I have some other ones, but I couldn't part with them yet.
And that goes to Tattered Tammy.
Thanks, Tammy.
Congrats, Tammy. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been so fun in a way to go through stuff because I forgot what I have.
Yes. Karen Jargon says that is a steal. I agree, Karen. A very good price. Neil said that journal is in amazing condition.
All right. I have 2 magazines. They're both the Ladies' World. 1897 is this one. They are a little bit fragile and they've had some ink fading, but they're still pretty.
Tammy says if someone wants the photos, they can have them.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. So this is the ladies' world.
We will probably put those in.
Okay.
So everybody has a fair chance.
Sure.
We'll do that after we're done these magazines.
And these came with a few spots where someone, and it wasn't me, did a little snipping. So there might be some pages with that on. There's another corner missing. They're actually not, the inside pages aren't too bad. But they are, I would say they're fragile. And they're missing some places.
Some great ads.
So that's going to be A. And these are just going to be $4 because they're really raggedy. This one is even more, the front is anyway, and you can see the crease. And this one is from, where's the date? 1897, November. And these, you can see the stress lines, we'll call them. So, and they're a little tattered, but I don't think
we're going to put them in so that everybody has a fair chance.
You can go ahead.
Well, after these are done, we'll do them.
Okay.
Okay. So the magazines are going in. Sarah, let's see, glasses girl, glasses. S. Farn 67, Sarah would like A, please. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you for sending that.
Send your info right away.
Sorry, did it again. Awesome. Thank you.
If anyone's interested.
Okay. You are hanging out with me, lady.
Okay, so photos from the album. You're going to be free to the first me.
Thanks, Tammy. That's nice of you.
And it's nice to share.
Mm-hmm. That's very sweet.
And they go to Christine Joyce.
Okay. Thank you, Tammy, for being
Christine. They were meant to be yours, girl.
I better put from. Okay. Set that right here next to me so they don't all go different directions. Let's see here. Crackle, crackle. I have a stray garden magazine. This will just be $2. A fragrant garden. Has no aromas. Definitely newer. From well, they're not making it easy. I don't know. It's a recent magazine. Shiny pages. Look, there's a bee butt. Language of Flowers. So it's actually like a soft cover magazine type book, maybe. It's pretty. Take a little sandpaper to these pictures to make them look older. I love lilacs. So let's just quickly flip. Oh, even to make perfume. Cottage Charm. So that's what it is. And it's $2. Australian Women's Weekly Garden Guide for glorious perfumed plants and herbs.
That's going to Cass Sachs.
Thanks, Cass. Kind of a random thing that I found. I have a little ephemera holder thing, notebook. Very random. Oh, for Pete's sake. Enough string. So it's just a little folder. I think I used a music cover for this, or a folder cover. It is 9x4. And sewed it in. So there are pockets. It says one of my little charms there. That's a real picture, but it got mangled, so I did cut it up. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. And then this has a, oh boy, has that. I think I'm going to wrap some jars with music paper. That would be pretty sitting around. There's just a few pages for a notebook. And there's my sheep, Avi. She was such a cutie.
What was your name?
Avi, A-V-I.
Nice.
Thank you. Kind of simple. Handwritten music. And then there's also a pocket here that I don't have full yet, but it will be. And then this is a pocket. And then there's a pocket here. And then a patty print on the back. And this will be 11. Oh, and there's even a little fake lace sample. How about that?
That's going to Amy's Yellow Butterfly. No, sorry, that's going to Cass Sachs.
Thanks,
Sorry,
Kat.
Amy.
I'm going to write this on the back.
How are you, Amy?
Hi, Amy.
Nice to see you.
I won't make you watch, but I just want to wind it up here. And let's see here. I have this cute little book. Again, I can't believe I'm selling it. It's
That's a
Emily
nice one.
Zola, Dr. Pascal. It's a neat size. It's almost square. It's about 6 by, well, 7.5, but almost. I don't see this kind of end paper very often. And it is in French. I think when I looked this up, it was Norwegian. and it's MCM IV. Is it Norwegian? Well, now I need to know. The pages are kind of satiny. 1 second. I'm going to do the translate thing.
Hi, Gardens and Books.
It is Danish. And then, hi, Naomi.
I think that might be 1904.
Okay. And it is Danish. Denmark. Hello, Sandy. The binding is good. I think this paper would be great. It's got the pretty foxing around it. And there's a lot of paper.
And
Some of the inside pages feel more flat, but I would say satin just to be safe. So if you need a different language book, this has over 300 pages, the end papers, and it's in really good shape. And that is going to be 19. Hey, Mia. Hey, Joanne.
That goes to Karen Jorgensen, please.
Okay, thanks, Karen. Thank you, thank you. Pretty little book. And I have one of my silly
Hey, Joanne,
things.
how are you?
This is just an ephemera holder that I made. Duh, right? She made that. I want to unbuckle. It's a really pretty little buckle.
Ah, yes, Jorgensen is a Danish name, isn't it?
I didn't put anything in the pocket yet back here, but I will. And this was in the box for Paris things. So I just put some fun stuff in it. And it has a lot of room. It's got all these pockets, zipper pocket, and it's got pockets here. So I got some things in the pockets. There will be more. And let's see. My crazy sewing, even with beads. And there's some, are not trading cards, advertising cards. But there is a lot in here. I'm not going to get it all out. There's lace, there's fabric, tags, one of my little sewn things. So yeah, there's just a lot in here. And this one will be 11 also.
Okay, just before I put that in, I just want to say that Tattered Tammy says she will take the little black Bible.
Oh, good. Okay.
Have a wonderful day, Tammy. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Tammy. Oh, that makes me happy.
It was a great little book.
I knew somebody would love you. Okay, so this will be 11 also. It's the wallet itself is like brand new, and there's even room for expansion.
That's going to Christine Joyce.
Thanks, Christine. Put that here. My Paris box was very full. I have a little tiny atlas. The handy atlas of the world.
How cute that is.
It is 6 by almost 8. The same size as the other one. Belonged to Alice Ethel Nichols in 1911. And this is a little fragile. It's from 1910. It has maps of each state and territory in the United States and every country in the world. It is away from the binding. The back is still attached, but I guess it is a regular cover. I don't know. It feels like a regular book board now that I'm looking at it. And I thought the size of these was really cute. And the colors.
Oh, they're lovely.
And I'll admit right now, it's missing Illinois. I'm being honest. I took Illinois because I'm working on a guest book for my dad's 90th birthday party. And they live by Chicago. So there is a page missing. There are some pencil marks. She felt the need to write the names up above there in the corner. Practice, right? So there are a lot of little maps. These would be great covers, would be just pages in journals. I love this little book. So there's a loose one. There are 97 pages. I love these too with just the pale colors I like. And this one, I'd be happy to have it live with me, but I thought I would offer it up. And this will be 12.
Christine Joyce is asking, will the pages crack when folded?
I think they will. Here's one that's folded. Let's see. Oh, they may not be too bad. I think if you bent it too many times, it would, but that's been folded for a long time and it did okay. Yeah, they might be okay folded. They might need some reinforcement. Yes. So I guess 50-50 chance.
And that's going to Kath Sachs.
Thanks, Kath. If you want Illinois, I can put it back. I think anyone would miss it. I have more magazines. Golden Days. And they are from 1881. And they're adventure kind of papers. I think geared towards teenagers, maybe. The binding edge is kind of, whoever took it out of binder did that. Well, stuff happens. I didn't do it. So it's basically newspaper magazine. And it's just, I love the decorations. It's top, go all the way around the pages. There are some, right. Drenched and exhausted, Marcus clung desperately to Jock's slippery back, the walrus. So it's mainly articles, but there are some puzzles and things in the back.
Hi, Shani. How are you?
So I will do these random. And let me see how many I have. I have one. I have like 25 of them. So I take names.
How much are they, Sandy?
Oh, duh. These will be 4. Probably need a bigger piece of paper. Hopefully, anyway.
Christine Joyce would like one.
Thanks, Christine.
Susie Allen.
Thank you, Susie.
That's all I'm seeing right now. Yeah.
Okay. Those are still available. I'll try to get things on the website. But that has proved to be a challenge lately, it seems.
Christine says she'll take another one.
Okay. Thank you.
And Sarah Farn, 67, says 2, please. And if it's possible to get that first one with the walrus.
Yes, I will do that. I'm just going to put you as Sarah 67. I'm going to make a tag right now for that one. That is pretty funny.
Maddie would like 1.
Okay. Thanks, Maddie. Okay, so there's that first one. And the second one. Do. Guys, be here all day watching me do this. Okay, and then this is the list for all of them. There. Thank you very much. Okay. Getting down there. On the tote. I have several of these sweep my desk packs that I have offered in the past. They're all over a pound of papers. And I will sell them for $5 if you guys just trust me that it's all cool stuff inside.
I really trust you. I've never known you to tell me that there was good stuff and there wasn't.
So there's 3 of them. I said 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is end of day. I sweep my desk and then I add stuff to it.
And they're random and they're $5 each.
Correct.
Christine Joyce.
Thanks, Christine.
B. Tracy, I think that's Bonnie. Is it Bonnie Tracy?
Okay. I'm not sure I have your information, Bonnie, if you would send that to me.
And Maddie.
Thank you, everyone. All right, notes so I don't get to these and then say what? And then have to watch things over again. Oh, I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to do this. And you said Maddie was the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Bonnie. My name's Carol. Nice to meet you.
Yes, definitely.
Maddie says she's gotten one of these before, and she says 10 out of 10 recommend.
Well, thank you. That is good. Oh. And there will be more of those.
Bonnie says she shopped with you before, Sandy.
Okay. Cool beans. I have one journal. And then I think, let's see. And then one more thing after that. Or just a couple more things left after that. So, this is journal. I tried cleaning this up, but it doesn't want to do it. So if you have a good way of doing it, it doesn't bother me. But, so it has a little, I'll pick it up, a little bookmark. And it's got some old beads.
Oh,
Some of the
Lucy says Bonnie makes beautiful papers.
okay, now I know who that is. Sorry. I think I always call you Tracy, and I should know it's Bonnie now. So this is the little bookmark. This is not of Harrison Fisher. It is Martin Justice, who was of that same era. And,
Oh no, she says, I think you have me confused with another Bonnie.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought the woman who made the paper, I think her name is Tracy.
That's what I thought too.
Yes.
So we got two peeps. That's a Harrison Fisher. Out of a book, though. It's not a...
Perhaps needless to say, Harrison Fisher is Sandy's favorite illustrator.
Yes, he is. I had my sandpaper out the other day. This is Latin, and I would say that's rag paper. I just pinned this together, this poor little runner. And this is someone else's printable that I used to make a tag. You doing okay, Carol?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I will manage to stay awake till the end.
Good deal.
Not much
You're doing
guarantee
great.
after the end, but until the end.
This is a poem somebody wrote, and it has a key and a lock. Not a lock plate. This
I
is
will
a
never
little,
live that down, will I, Kath?
a burnt paper page. I don't think it's burnt. What would I don't usually play with. Oh, this could be. Somebody else made this page. It was kind of a collage page, but I think that's just the picture that was behind it. I think that's all. This is from an old scrapbook from a college gal. This is just a piece out of a book. That was kind of cool. Envelope.
You make the most interesting journals, Sandy.
If it's interesting in a good way. My mind is all over the place when there's
But I
an
think that's what
advertising
makes the
card.
journal so special.
Thank you. And I don't know. I was gonna sew this, and I thought, well, someone might want to unsew it, and then I put 500 pins in it. So who knew? This is a corsage that fell out of a book, and it all fell apart. So I did some reconstruction and put a new ribbon on it, and I covered it with packing tape because it wouldn't stay together. So there's another Harrison Fisher. I want to say that's a patty print, but I am not positive. This is from an 1890s book, and I used my little colored pencils, so you have a sheep. And this little guy, I did some of my very random sewing on him. And there's paper from 1858 in here, and there's fun stuff inside. There's another sheep. It's your lucky day. You got two. I sewed on this little piece of quilt, handmade paper, and that's from this book. A stray piece of music paper, and then there's just some stuff in the back here. I think this picture is Civil War era, and on the back it says Harry, and it's right behind him, so that must be Harry. And this, I'm trying to remember if that's real or not. I don't know. So this one will be 27.
Oh my goodness.
And I always go through them before I send them out. Because once I know who's buying it, I can personalize. Is that the word? Personalize it a little.
And that goes to Christine Joyce.
Thanks, Christine. What did I say?
27.
Okay. Thank you.
Gardens and Books says, I like the pink green hand sewn in quilt piece. You think outside the box.
Thank you. Outside the box is the only place I live. My brain, anyway. All right.
Congrats, Christine. That's a beautiful journal.
I have a couple more sets of fussy cuts. There's over 100 pieces, tiny tags, and more. It's geared towards back to school and office. And they're both basically the same. There's this box, and it has tiny tags in it. So that's a vintage. That was kind of neat. The back of that, a tiny clipboard that I made. And this is all school related or office, except the teddy bear. So there are all these little cards, flashcards for school. I fussy cut that. Ex Libra. Some tags I made.
Oh, Susie, I'm sorry.
Oh no, Susie got kicked out.
Yeah, she's back though.
That's good. Some tags I made, and this is a playing card that I think that I backed. And then these are all little things from a big ledger sample book I got. And it has, they would take the book, it's huge, and I bet it weighs 50 pounds. I don't know who the salesman was that had to take it around to the different places, but good gracious. So I did some fussy cutting of it. And these are all words and little bitty, like there's a clipboard, a notebook, a desk, just a little pencil sharpener. There's just tons and tons of little fussy cut office stuff here. And then school stuff, which there's flashcards. These are double-sided, so if you don't like one side, you get the other. So just some random stuff.
And you have two, you said, and they're pretty similar?
Yes, they are. What's that? This book belongs to. Yes, they are. And the difference being, it's just a different box, different looking box.
Okay.
And it also is full of tiny tags. And these I will do for $6.
I do. Yeah.
Oh, I can put stickers on these right after I stuff them back into their bag.
I was trying to get 66 for them, but that seems a little high.
Well, they don't sell. We know why.
Hi, Tammy Theo. How are you?
Hey, Tammy. Oh, shoot. I could be here a while with this one. I'm afraid. I'm just going to put it in the big bag, and I will sort them back out later. This is how little I sleep.
It's a lot of items, pieces for $6.
I like to fussy cut. pop that in there. Whoop. Whoops is not always the best word to hear, is it? Okay, close that up and put stickers on these. Oh, there goes the stickers rolling across the floor.
All right. First one goes to Susie Allen.
Thanks, Susie.
And the second one goes to Wendy Rooster.
Thanks,
And
Wendy.
could you please gift that to her from me as a
Okay.
thank you for standing by in case she was
Absolutely.
needed if I couldn't make it through the whole show. Thank you so much, Wendy, for being there. I appreciate it very much.
Me too. Now, hopefully I'll be able to read that. I should be able to.
Susie Allen
Thank
says
you.
to send hers, I guess, to Carrie Paper Monkey.
Okay. I will do that.
I know it's not necessary, but it's just nice to know you're appreciated sometimes.
Okay, put that right in the bag. Crinkle, crinkle. All right, guys. Okay, well, I have one thing left. I have no idea if this is something else. I have a bunch of packs of these. There are, let's see. Crackle. These are all vintage playing cards, and I can't count, 7 of them. There are 30 plus cards. They're all vintage. And I can open them. And it flew on these papers. Good. So they probably none of them match. Oh, my hands. These are little tiny game cards. Advertising cards.
Was that for baking powder?
Yes.
Huh.
Makes good food taste better. Diamond, crystal. Oh, shaker salt.
Okay.
These are some celebrity movie land Kino. Flinch. I left the graphics on these cards. I did put a couple in here. So there's just all different playing cards.
Sheep cards. Look at that.
I know, right? And a lot of them came out of a scrapbook. This guy had a huge collection. So the ones, I don't soak things out unless I really know I'm going to have a good outcome. So some of the cards are already ready to be used as journal cards because they have some things on the back. Yeah, like that one.
Save you some work.
Indeed. Whoop. Irish. So there's 30 plus cards. Flinch. I love this one. And these all be $3 per pack. And I have 7. I wasn't sure if people would want them, but all I can do is try.
All right. Looks like people want them.
Good.
Cass Sachs. B.
Okay.
Tracy. Bonnie. Sorry. Sarah.
And it's the new Sarah?
Yes.
Okay.
Annalena Morrow. How are you, hon? Nice to see you.
Hi, Alina.
Maddie.
Thank you, ladies. Maddie. Okay.
And I think that's all I'm seeing. How many do you have left?
2.
All
So I'll
there's
have 2
left.
left.
If anyone else wants one.
Thanks, everybody.
Christine
that's-
Joyce.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That right there. All righty. Well, that is what I brought. So I think we're done. And I will have lots more ready for next month. Lena?
It'll be September, won't it?
I know. How
Where does the
that
time
happen?
go?
Goes way too
Bonnie
fast.
Tracy says she would like a Golden Age magazine.
Okay.
And Alina would like one more set of the playing cards, please.
Okay.
Doesn't it go faster, Wendy? The older you get, the faster time goes.
So thank you so much, everyone, and for your patience in the beginning.
It's been
my goodness,
wonderful
I
seeing
made it.
everyone.
I made it over 2 hours.
You did.
Oh, look at me go.
I was going to
Yeah,
mention that earlier, but I thought, nope, just let her go.
I don't look till the end. That's why I asked if you're doing okay, just in case you wanted to go rest up. So we'll see you next month then, everybody. Have a good August. Sheep send smooches.
Have a wonderful rest of your day. We will see you all soon. Oh, hi, Connie. Nice to see you.
Hey, Cotty. Oh, yeah, I have to push that